SafeMoon has hit yet another huge milestone. Before we get into it, I want to say a quick special shout out thank you to my Patreon supporters. Double shout out thank you to Xavier Zamora, Victor, Troy Smothers, and 1010 Buns for being higher level patrons. If you'd like to join that for as little as $1 a month, get your name up on the board, see the other things that we offer, there's a link in the description. Also, thank you to my YouTube members. If you'd like to join that, simply click the join button down below. I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion. It's my own research. I highly encourage you to go do your own research. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the news. Taking a look over here on the SafeMoon Twitter account, it says, "We did it. The SafeMoon army has blasted past 1 million SafeMoon Wallet downloads in under 5 months. There is no sign of slowing down. Next stop, 2 million. What might we do when we hit that milestone?" Shows a nice little pineapple there. So if you guys don't know the reference to that, John, the CEO of SafeMoon, has said that he is going to be doing a video of him eating pineapple pizza when the SafeMoon wallet hits 1 million downloads. Obviously, this isn't anything crazy. It's just a fun little community thing. So don't try to blow it up into some crazy, weird drama thing, right? It's just a fun way. He doesn't really care for pineapple pizza. He's going to eat some. And yeah. Okay. So then we also take a look at the image here, and I think this was interesting. This was noted by Guard Rabbit. I don't know why it's showing it as you have to unhide it, but I thought that this was actually really cool. And so in the image, Guard Rabbit pointed out that underneath the moon, there's what almost looks like an icon way off in the distance here. So it could just be considered as another cloud. It could be considered as dust or something. There's lots of different ways that you could kind of look at that, but I think it's kind of an out of place position, and especially with all the clouds and everything that's going off all over here. So that right there, I feel, does stand out a tad bit more. And what does it look like? Looks like the Binance logo. It does. I think it does have a lot of resemblance to that. I'm going to go ahead and pull up that other image once more. So there we go. That's the image that he pulled up as a zoom in. And then this is the Binance logo. 1, 2, 3, 4 primary parts. 1, 2, 3, 4 primary parts. You can see that there's splits between them. Is angled slightly sideways. This is not standard square. It's slanted over on one of its edges as well. So could it be potentially? How strong of a set of evidence is that? It's very, very low. It's something to consider, don't get me wrong, but I think it's very, very low. And would we love to see SafeMoon get listed over on Binance? Yeah, we would. There's a lot of volume over there. They're the biggest exchange right now. There's a lot of value that comes into play if you do that. And looking further at this image, something else that I find fairly interesting is that if you look up here on the SafeMoon wallet, there's a picture of a pineapple. So there's that too, right? And I couldn't really find anything else specific here that stood out to me. I just thought it was interesting that they got the pineapple. There's sort of like a Binance type logo that's there. If you guys find anything else in the image that maybe I missed, by all means, feel free to tell me. It's cool to see the SafeMoon logo over on the moon because we are launching over towards the moon. And yeah, that's more or less just the coverage on this. The fact that the wallet has 1 million downloads adds a lot more credibility to the project, to everything that they're working towards, right? This is another milestone. You look at, for example, the amount of wallet holders. You got over 500,000 there. Previously 3 million almost on the Binance Smart Chain for version 1. This is not including all the different exchanges and the wallets that exist that have SafeMoon on them. So these numbers are highly undervalued when I say 500,000. Realistically, I would probably pin it closer to 1 million to 1,500,000. But we don't have that data available, so I can't give you hard evidence on that. When we look at the wallets, though, that is hard evidence because you can go to the app stores, you can see the actual amount of downloads on it. So absolutely incredible. Like they said here in the post, now moving on to the next goal, which is 2 million downloads. The SafeMoon Twitter account still holding on very strong, 1.3 million followers there. A lot of eyes are going to be on this project as these new updates and reveals end up coming out here in the near future. Those two major exchanges, the SafeMoon card, the SafeMoon blockchain, the SafeMoon exchange. There's a lot of things that are right around the corner. We are nearing the end of January, which means that we have about 11 more months of this year. Isn't that crazy? Time flies, right? So as it is, when you look at the old roadmap with SafeMoon, we were expecting originally, then you had team restructuring, The SafeMoon exchange, the SafeMoon blockchain were looking like they could roll out before the end of the year. That did not happen. Here we are, it's nearly a month into January. We still haven't gotten those. So you got to realize that if there was expectancies on the team internally last year that they could try and get it out before the end of the year, and here we are into the new year plus almost a month already passed, then I think it just increases the odds even more that we're going to be seeing it very, very soon. And yes, I understand. You might get annoyed by hearing that, but guess what? It's the truth. Every day that passes, whenever this stuff was supposed to actually come out, we're technically closer to it than if time didn't pass. So try to look at it as a half glass full rather than a half glass empty kind of perspective. And that's it. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. I do have referral links in the description. If you want to get free crypto, free stock, you can check those out. And also, if you're new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe. Hit the thumbs up like button. It definitely helps us out with the YouTube search algorithm. Click the bell icon so you know whenever we go live. God bless. I will see you in the next episode.